So anyway, Dave, I was telling Auntie, I was like, you don't have to make the whole thing. I'm perfectly good cook. I am nearly as good as you. And she's like 90 years old, and she doesn't need to be cooking everything. So, really good. Of course, Dave, you're in the hospital. You're not feeling well. So I told him. You okay?
No, I'm having trouble breathing.
You all right? Okay.
No, I need.
You sure? Is it just a little gas?
No, probably not.
Okay. Oh my, Dave, that was a. Are you all right? Dave, look at doctor.
Yes, ma'am?
So I was telling him about Auntie Effie's recipe and stuff.
If you would please step away from your husband, please.
Sure. Just stay calm.
You know.
Just stay calm.
Okay, I don't think he has a pulse. Okay, if you could sit right up there. Yeah, let's go ahead and apply the AED, please. Were you telling him your stories about Auntie Effie again?
Yes, the recipes, and he was in agreement. He really agreed with me this time.
Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead. Nurse, go ahead. Why isn't this thing working? You haven't plugged it in. We need to complete the circuit. Otherwise, how can the electricity go through? Okay, ma'am. Here we go. It's fine. We're all good here. Okay, we are now connected. We've connected the circuit. Okay, Dave, hang in.
It should
be
work.
the pads.
Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Ma'am, it's okay. Just
we have an insulator. It's keeping the conduction of the electricity from going through our circuits.
Of course. Those insulators.
Okay, let's check.
Okay.
Circuit is connected. Insulator's off.
Do not touch patient. Stand clear. Fresh shock. Shock delivered.
Dave?
Yeah. What happened?
Dave, you okay? Oh, well, I don't know what part of the story where I was telling you about Auntie Effie you didn't hear.
Daughter being 90 years old.
You know, I'm sorry. I think he needs a little alone time. Dave, you had a little bit of a cardiac episode. I sent your wife to the lobby. We had to apply the AED and bring you back. I don't know if you'll thank us for that later. But by the way, this was the second time I saved your life today.
We're going to look at how electricity conducts. So you can see here that we have a little light, but notice the light isn't working. The reason for that is if we open it and look inside, we can find an insulator. We just took the insulator out, put the light back together, and it turns on because there's a current there.
Okay, this is a lithium cell. We normally call it a battery. It's actually a cell. This is a LED bulb. We're going to connect the bulb to the cell. And presto, let's go again. Current is flowing, so we're getting light from the bulb. Then we're going to place a coin on the cell to check if the coin will conduct. Let's see what happens. And there we go. There's light, which means that the coin is a conductor. Okay, we have removed the coin and replaced it with a plastic. And let's see what happens. And there's no light from the bulb, which means that the plastic is an insulator or a non-conductor.